Hi everyone. Israel's genocide against Palestinians is not just happening alongside the environmental crisis of our time, it is part of the crisis. Satellite images and on-the-ground reports and surveys have clearly shown the devastation from aerial bombardment. Research shows that at least 40% of tree crops such as olive and strawberries have been damaged or destroyed by Israel's tanks and heavy vehicles, uprooting orchards and field crops, as well as destroying precious family farms, often replacing them by military earthworks with roads carved through them. Military hardware and bombs, some using toxic white phosphorus, have damaged Gaza's crucial fertile soil for many years to come, destroying Gaza's ability to feed itself. The people of Gaza have had to cut down their own trees wherever they can find them due to lack of fuel for cooking or heating. Studies show the carbon costs of reconstruction in Gaza will be enormous and equates to a total annual emissions figure greater than over 130 different countries, putting them on par with New Zealand's annual emissions. Climate Liberation Aotearoa are currently running an anti-cruise ship campaign with a range of actions including non-violent direct action and raising awareness about the huge level of luxury emissions generated by this industry. We see the climate struggle as a highly interconnected struggle against genocide in Palestine. Both the climate crisis and genocide are consequences of colonial and imperial exploitation and involve resisting forces that harm our most vulnerable. Global heat records are now being broken almost every month. Urgent climate action now will reduce the likelihood of some of the geopolitical and resource tensions which could lead to more widespread future genocides. Humanity is already on track to far overshoot the target of 1.5 degrees, and the climate crisis is a grim reality happening right now for countless people all over the world. Starvation, exacerbated conflicts and inequalities, and whole cities being drowned underwater or torn apart in extreme storms are just a few of the consequences we are frequently seeing, with any additional fraction of a degree exacerbating these. It's estimated that globally every day up to 150 unique species of flora and fauna are going extinct due to human-induced causes. And the ecocide in Palestine has the potential to worsen this shocking statistic. 3 of New Zealand's Pacific neighbours, Vanuatu, Fiji and Samoa, have asked the International Criminal Court to consider ecocide an international crime, and we believe New Zealand should support this proposal to criminalise ecocide. In Aotearoa, there are small but meaningful actions we can take. Connecting with the land and developing resilience by growing food at our homes or with our communities, along with planting native trees as part of our own environmental restoration. While at the same time we can use these as opportunities to raise awareness about the ecocide and genocide against our fellow humans, our equals in Palestine. I encourage us to spend more time in the beauty of New Zealand's nature. It's one of the best things we can do for our overall well-being, which is no surprise as humans have evolved in deep connection with nature for nearly our entire biological history. In nature, I encourage us to take moments to consider the long road to environmental and ecological recovery for the people of Palestine and the severe ecological deprivation in Gaza, which will have horrendous consequences for many years to come. More time in nature or outdoor activities at the same time translates to less engagement in the destructive capitalist economic system, which has its roots in colonialism, genocide and ecocide. Thank you.
Sam, thank you.